Well, here we are again in our quaint little shack here. It's not even a shack. Right next to what? Okay, so somebody moved in and really moved in. I thought I saw my property taxes going up around here. Yeah, nice place. Man, no, I'm not going to work that fast. We're going to be methodical. And I suspect that that person probably had a lot of resources from the previous server and possibly a clan to kind of help out. One of the downsides of that, let's take the hammer out and see how much area they took up. Just a small spot there. One of the downsides is when somebody does move in like that, you'll see quite a bit of the resources now stop spawning. So we are going to have that as folks discover this beautiful little lakeside property here, right alongside the wildlands and such. Okay, so where are we now? Well, we're kind of at a point, I think, where we got to build up our skills a little bit, and I also want to clear out this area. This is going to be the dead center of our plot. It is the dead center. I'm going to put triangles out from there following a very common format now that a lot of people are very familiar with. We fill this area with foundation. So to do that, I'm eventually going to have to take all this stuff out, and I am going to start building from the center. So why don't I just move those things out anyway? So we're going to start, I think, today by constructing a wall around this square and putting everything on the outside here of this inner wall. Then we'll tear down the inner wall also. So let's see here. I'm going to need lots of reeds for that. Let me see first if there's some things I could do here in the progression, and we'll do that shortly. Hopefully get our skill up to a level 8 or 9, and that should allow us then to start building, I think, with those triangles. I hope. I think that's the level you have to be at. So I'm going to go around and find reeds here on my first trip around, and we'll also gather. We will gather. Now I don't need flax yet. We'll gather some wood on another trip. So I'm going to try to load up with reeds this first time. Well, you saw me start off out in the other direction away from the lake. Usually reeds are pretty easy to find even away from the lake. But as you can see, it looks like I'm going to find them right along the lake shore. So we'll stick right close to the lake for now. Just about took a swim there. I want to get that one that's down on the edge. I don't know. Hey, yep, right there. Finally. There's one more. Valuable cricket. Every last more up here. And check my inventory. Yeah, I don't have too many things there. Oh, there's some over there on the rock too. I'll try to make sure I get those next time. Maybe I'll get them on my way back. See if they're going to be accessible. Yeah, I could get to those. Just have to remember that they're there. There's some down here. These may not be worth the effort. You have to run up there. Well, my stamina's going down. Okay, I may die here. Can't get there. We go. You will. That would have been a good teaching moment. You will die from swimming and running out of stamina. You'll drown. But yeah, it's not worth it. I'm not gonna try to mess with those. Now, if you have an extra plot, stuff like that can be picked up by placing the plot, picking up the reeds, and then releasing the plot. We're not going to go that far. We talked about climbing up here and taking a look what's up here. It's pretty plentiful. Oh, look at that. Let's see what low... I think this looks like grapes. Oh, blackberry. Yeah, those are good. I'm actually going to take the blackberry. Usually I try to stay on a specific resource that I'm looking for and not gather everything that's out there. Some folks advocate for that. I find that to just cause problems because then I run out of space for anything in particular and I don't get what I'm really looking for, which is enough supplies to do a certain thing. Looks like there's some more blackberry here. Yep. Good to know. Blackberry is a good early cooking material or item. I don't know what to call it there. It's another good thing to know. This is barley, right? Yep. Oh, right next to rye. Now that's unusual. I find anyway. I don't usually see the two right next to each other. Maybe your experience is different. See if there's any reeds down there. I don't see any reed down along the shoreline there. Let's keep going. It's looks like an NPC encampment there. Inquisitors, possibly. Little outpost. Probably well armed. Beyond what we're, yep, there they are right there. Little encampment. One of their encampments right there. Along there we've got a lot of reeds. So we're going to go back down to the water. Now we know that up here there's not much in terms of reeds and, you know, lowest level supplies. But it is a good place to pick up. There's some more rye. That's good to know. Things like rye and blackberries, stuff like that. Going to be good for that. I think there's some more down here. I guess I did see those last time, but good to know it's so plentiful. Come on, get up. Thank you. He was refusing. Now, oftentimes I find patches of reeds in areas like this, even away from the water. But unless you guys are seeing it and can call it out to me, I don't see a single one. Isn't that funny? Let's go back over here. I think I saw some along the shore preceding our property, our claim. Yeah, I did. Right down here. This is good. It may give us enough for what we're trying to do. And by the time we need more, this will have respawned, I think. So, it'll be good. It's nice to know there's some just below our place. I don't like separation there between the ground and the block, so I missed a couple. It looks like about 3 of them. Missed getting about 3 of them set up there. I think I ran out of rock and nice is what happened. Yeah, I ran out of nice rock and nice. Yeah, boy. Okay, so this was full. Yeah, see already we're putting up quite a collection. So there's some more. Let's put some of the stone and clay in here with the sand. Well, now I'm going to need sapwood, I think. This, I think, is, oops, food items, right? Oh, that's our wood. So good, we've got some sapwood. I'm going to just grab all of that for now. Let's put the, if there's room, there is not. Beehives, we'll be able to put up beehives. Already got some grains, so this is looking good. Let's just put the berries here for now. Kind of a cluttered mess. Break that up later. See what we can build with. Got posts. I'm trying to think, do I want to do the tall posts right off? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, this will be fine. Put one here. I find that if I have all the floors and ceilings and such be attached to a post directly, it gives me better stability overall, so we'll do that here. Okay, got that. And I'm going to take, whoops, my hammer away. Take the posts that are inside here down for the moment. We'll put them up when we start doing flooring. And we'll probably arrange them in a little different way. So this was nice, temporarily. Made sense at the moment, but we're outgrowing what we have here very quickly. Do these low walls again. Keep it simple. Switch the snap point. We're going to leave that open. I'm going to put, come on, add it, press F past it. Here we go. Probably should do this way. Sorry. So it looks like those are supported, if you get what I mean. Yeah. Don't have wooden pegs. Let's change this here to look similar. There we go. Right, and we need wooden pegs. Let's see. Oops. Let's see if we have any. Nope, none there. I think I keep things pretty lean. You'll find that. I try not to stockpile a lot. So let's see, wooden pegs. We'll just make a batch, use them up, make another batch. Keep things fairly lean here. Keep the raw materials available to do almost anything with them. I'm the one guy in the neighborhood that's making the property values stay low. I'm helping folks' property taxes stay low. Put up 4 walls, right? Just enough. All right, don't need any roof yet. I don't think we've ever had bad weather here in Pax Dei, though I have a feeling that will change. Let's see. So we have that set. Let's start moving things. We'll move the charcoal. Let's move one at a time so I don't forget anything. So move the charcoal kiln here. Hopefully it doesn't get hot enough to burn the place down. And I'll put the chopping block here. We'll put the campfire. Oh, I didn't check to see if it had anything in it. Campfire we'll put over. Well, let's put it in a similar place. The carpentry table. I should have the components for. There we go. I went in the menu before I had the components available. Let's put that over here so that it's right near the chopping block, and then the founder's workbench. We'll put that right here. Okay, now to move the chests. Let's first of all craft ourselves a simple chest. So we need more wooden pegs and we need planks. So let me check and see if we have planks. I do not think we do. We have beams and the wooden pegs that are on us. I tried to stay a little bit organized there. Oh, whoops, over here. So let's do another batch of pegs and planks. I think that will be enough for a simple chest. I bet I might have destroyed my charcoal kiln with charcoal in it. If I did, then it returns back to me, I think, returns back to me the raw material, which is unfortunate. Oops. Put the chest out. So with the simple chest for storage, well, let's go around here. Let's set it right there for now. We can at least start moving things over. So I'll do that now. And again, I'm not going to be too organized at this time. My Shift G wasn't working. If you open it and then mouse over the chest here, I think I probably mentioned that before, it does seem to work better. It seems to get that to behave. I'm going to hang on. Well, no, I don't need the reeds right now. Put all the reeds in here. Take food out. So those would be building supplies for the most part. think I'll pull the sand out. Well, yeah, the sand out because it's going to go in a furnace. Let's get this chest. Put this one in. Beside it for now. In the future, our storage and our crafting areas are going to be highly integrated and integrated into the floor. I've done this on other builds and videos, but you'll see it in play here on the Going It Alone series. I'll go into detail how I put those together. See, that is lemongrass, I think that was. Sweet, okay, meat, cabbage. Periwinkle will hang on to as well as the sinew. Mushrooms can go in there. Put some of this stuff in here. It'll be used in mostly crafting type of stuff. So put that there. Still have this as my chopping axe. It's organized here a little bit. Animal fat, we're going to cook that down. So that'll be a food item. And where'd I put that? Right there. Got the meat to eat. Okay, so I think we're set with that one. Let's get these other two. Take all the last of my red cabbage, I think. Good, I can get the last two. Very short term here. You can see the first things I laid down were very short term. It's going to be kind of the progression. We'll just keep advancing ourselves a little bit at a time until we get a good solid foundation here. These are food items. Let's put those over here for the grain. And then I am going to put the sand and such there along with the gems. Leather crafting, yeah, let's just toss it in there. Beehives, we'll be putting those up soon. Resin I'll put down. I can put some signs down. There's my, oh, that's flint. It's going to say it's charcoal, but it's not. So, there we go. Okay. So now we've got this center open, and we've given ourselves a little more space. So now let's see what we can do here in the workbench. So I've made those. I haven't made a wash bowl yet. So we might as well. We need planks. You'll see why this arrangement works really great. I can just turn to my chopping block and provide myself with the components I need to construct here at the Carpentry workbench. So now we can make a wash bowl. And for a flower pot, we need clay. We know where to get that. Over here. I don't think it's, yeah, it is right there. So now we can make the round flower pot. We're not gonna place these anywhere. We'll store them for now. Might place the stool. Let's do that. Stool. Yeah, right here. And now that we're here, we might as well put the flower pot. Let's see. Let's put it at our entrance. Right there. How's that? Yeah. And then the wash bowl. Well, wash bowl. Wash basin. Put it right there near where we eat and work with food. I wish you could actually get into that and do something with it. Stone axe we've done. Torch we've done. Simple chest. Winch. Wow. Okay. Flax. I don't know if I had any flax in these chests or not. Ah, look at that. Winch. What is that for? I wonder. Ah, look at that. We've got a new recipe. Press N. Water well. Uh-huh. So there it is. I need nice rock and plank to place one. Well, we know where to get more planks. And we know where to get nice. That is, I think, this first chest. Yep. Alright, let's see if we can plant this thing down. Crafting. Water well. Need a little more nice. I don't think I have any more. So, let's drop some things that I don't need. Flax I don't need at the moment. Clay I don't need at the moment. Let's keep the wood. Okay, let's go get some rocks. Just realized too I could eat. And we know where to get our rocks. Right over here. Don't have much for stamina, do I? Now some of the other things that are over there I could have eaten, like the blackberries. Let's see. The ones that were near here respawned yet. It doesn't look like it. Look at that. There's some that was under the rock. That's funny. So if I do eat these blackberries, that should help with stamina. Let me show you where we can see that. So if you look in the equipment, I think, right over here, we see stamina regen now is 4.5. So it's increased my stamina regen, and it's increased my stamina. By how much? Well, let's look. It says max stamina by 9, and well, I guess it doesn't increase stamina regen, but it did increase the amount of stamina. The mean didn't increase the stamina regen either. So both of them by 9. Health regen is the biggest thing with those two, I guess. There's a lot I don't know about the game, and there's a lot that I get wrong. So as long as you can sift through to the things I do get right, and I am good at, you'll gain quite a bit from the series. But the other stuff, right, you're on your own. You get what you pay for. When I look for a specific resource, I don't try to gather a specific amount. I just go for as much as I can pick up of that specific resource. Few things I'll gather along the way, like I did with the blackberries. But mostly I stay targeted on a specific resource and just collect as much as I could possibly carry. By the way, this thing you're seeing here, what I call Jedi mining or Jedi logging, it's probably mentioned it before, but it's a bug in the app right now. It's kind of fun because it makes it look like you are mining the rock with your mind, with the Force. I suspect that they will fix that soon. I do see that I've got, if you look up at the top left, some notifications. I'm going to press in. Oh yeah, I already knew about those. I just didn't dismiss them. More barley right down there. A lot of good resources in this area. Oh, look at that. If that's a second floor, or if that's the first floor of that house in the distance, it's like they're expecting another flood. Like the one that came through and destroyed the entire world of Pax Dei. I'm just amazed at folks who can jump into an area like the one behind me there and just construct something like that so quickly. It's just impressive to me. My engineering mind is so focused on function and simplicity and functionality in terms of, you know, being able to reach things and use things quickly and easily. I just don't end up with as very beautiful and well-designed structures as that. That's just very cool. Very impressive. Oops. Sorry about that. A little twitchy. I do have the series of episodes called Social Call, and in that I really enjoy going around to people's builds. Most often when they are there and can kind of speak to, either in chat or on Discord, speak to what their thoughts were, how they came up with their build, you know, their thinking, their ideas, and taking a look at the elegance of them. Some are just incredible. So if you like that kind of thing, find that over there. Kind of chatting and filling time here as I'm mining away. Boy, that's a big cliff. That overhang. That'd be a neat place to put a build. My mining skill just leveled. Didn't pop up with a notice about it. I'm not sure why that is. Maybe it did and I didn't notice it. but it used to be that was kind of in your face right there in the middle of the screen. Always made me feel good that I was leveling so quickly, not realizing that you get to mining level 41 pretty fast. Okay, we're getting close now. If you look on the hotbar on the right hand side, position number 7, you see that it's starting to collect this nice in that slot. As soon as both of those have 100, oh, we got sand. I am going to throw that one piece of sand on the ground. I'm going to split this so that I don't get anything but stone in that slot. And so if there is room for the gems and the precious stones that come in, it'll place them there. If it's precious stones I haven't picked up yet, it will drop those on the ground and it will drop sand on the ground as we go. See, there's a little pile of sand right over there where I was. There's another pile of sand. So we'll leave a bunch of sand around as we collect what we really want, which is the nice. You'll notice on position 4, my hotbar, you'll see the berries have that little timer that's almost out. That means I don't know if it means the effect of the food goes away. I think it does, but it also means that's when I can eat the next food. So it has kind of a cooldown in how soon you can eat more of that food. So now I can eat some more berry. I think I can do that while I'm... Nope, I can't. There we go. Why isn't it letting me eat berries? Oh, I'm hitting 4. I see the number 4 over there. It's hotbar number 6. And some of you are probably going, what the heck is he talking about? Yeah, sorry. Old guy. Fortunately, you guys aren't able to put me in a nursing home, so I'm safe. But dangerous. That's an oxymoron, but if you know old folks, you'll know what I mean. I'm safe from you putting me in the nursing home, but I am dangerous. 87. Okay, I see sand there. I don't see nice. What I'm doing is seeing if I have a partial stack's worth of nice on the ground back there. Yeah, see here I do. So I'm all done. You notice it still says 96, but there's also nice on the ground somewhere here. Where is it? There should be. Well, we'll get this next one. There should be a nice rock on the ground. So there's 99. So I didn't quite. So let's see here. I'll show you. Am I right? No. Got to be there. It is. See that nice? I have 99 in hotbar 8. If I try to pick it up and I can't, it'll actually at least fill that last slot for me. Okay. Wow. Holy smokes, how did I miss that? Well, I guess I am around the corner from it. That is cool. Again, I don't build quite like that. Well, I probably could, but I haven't ever taken on a build like that. Especially when I'm going it alone. I mean, come on, that's not bad. Here's my build. The neighbor. You know, I'm putting quality in my work. See if I have any clay on me. I don't. I was thinking about fixing my foundation. I might be able to take care of a couple of things. Let's go here and put some rock in there. I still have some in my inventory here, and we'll grab, I don't know, we'll grab that much clay. Nothing else to put in there right at the moment. Put the sand in here. Look at that. A lot of sand. Let's put... We should have gems and such here somewhere. There we go. Let's put these in that chest. And let's keep everything else. Now we're trying to make a wishing well, a water well. And we will do that. But at the moment, I'm going to see about fixing my foundation work. Whoops. That foundation work. So I'm just going to point at the corner. You see how it's really hard to get in that spot? I showed this before. I'm just going to grab a corner and just swing it in with the mouse wheel. Much easier than trying to get, you know, move around and try to get it to position in there on its own. So, and I think one more. Make it look real good. There we go. We're going to tear most of that out, replace it with a different style of foundation eventually. I think I'm going to need another long stair here because right there. Change the snap point by pressing F. There we go. If I used a half stair, it wouldn't come all the way down to the ground like that, but there we go. Okay, so now let's place this wishing well. I say we put it right here. So what I'll do is lower this foundation. Let's see. What I want is, yes, that works. Let's put it like right about there. And then we'll put the wishing well on top of it and make it look like, hopefully, yeah. We'll put that little step that you see there, we'll put it right like that. And then, well, you know what? Let's change this. Let's put it so the step comes off the edge a little bit. And I'm trying to decide. I don't think I can put another, I can, block right there. Yeah, I like that. Now we're going to go ahead and queue up some water. Press C, it says here, and it will queue up water. Each bucket is produced in about 20 seconds. And there's our water well. So I'm pretty excited about that. Good stuff. See, I want to look again. Yeah, we're good. We don't have anything else to craft at the moment. So we got that done today. We'll go back over and do some more crafting at the carpentry table next and see what other fun things we can get into and see if we can produce a house that looks somewhat like that. Though it's going to take me much longer. This almost looks like, it was an architect, I'll have to look up his name, in like the 60s and 70s. It was really well known, and when he would design and architect a house, it was like that was for one house in one very unique location, and it was like artwork, and his houses still today sell for incredible amounts of money. Kind of looks like one of those. All right, well, hope to see you in game, guys. Have fun.